it's Kay, and I am here with Jason from Big Tractor Power.
Hello, it's great to be here. Got a great big 1150 Versatile Custom.
Yeah, I love it. So, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm so glad that I finally got to. Thank you.
Glad to be here. I appreciate getting to see your family farm tractor.
So, question number one, I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
That's all right. Just ask away.
So, what inspired you to start Big Tractor Power?
Well, big tractors like this. In the year 2000, the internet was pretty new, and I was looking around to see if there were any tractor sites to learn about tractors like the Versatile, Big Bud, Steiger, and there weren't. So I started using pictures that I had taken when I was third grade. I got a camera, and I started taking pictures. You could take all of like 8 pictures at a time, and I would take pictures just walking up and down my street looking at farms where I grew up in Rochester, New York. So over the years I kept taking pictures through elementary school, middle school, high school, and in 2000 I thought I need to start sharing this information. So initially I started with a website called toytractorshow.com. I'd share a picture of the real tractor and compare it to the toy. And then from there, I was helping out my friend Peter. He was promoting his book and on big tractors, and he had a website, bigtractorpower.com. When he was done with the book, I took over bigtractorpower.com and just started sharing all these stories about big tractors. And so I did that all the way through 2010, and I was always telling my friends that, oh, you need to see farming in Kentucky where I live. And so I started sharing videos of farming in Kentucky on Big Tractor Power YouTube, and then that has taken off over the past 15 years, and I've had great opportunities to see big new tractors. What I really like is a classic like this, the Versatile 1150 Custom. It's neat because it has a chrome stack that came standard from the factory, a chrome shift, and you got a jacket that said 1150 Custom when you bought it new from Versatile. So this is just a cool tractor to be able to share its history and see out here on your family farm.
That is really cool. So, you mentioned toys, and in Iowa, there is a toy museum that I hear you're on the board of. We've been there.
Yes, I'm involved in the National Farm Toy Museum. I've liked toy tractors ever since I was a little kid and just continued. In 2001, I also bought the Toy Tractor Times magazine and made that into toytractortimes.com, and just enjoy promoting the farm toy collecting hobby, working with companies like Ertl and SpecCast, giving ideas for tractors, and then also making a tractor each year. So this year I'm celebrating 40 years of Case IH with a 4-wheel drive set that has an International, a Case, and a Steiger in it through the Toy Tractor Times. This is the 42nd anniversary, so it's pretty exciting to share that history through big tractors in small scale.
So, those two questions were mine personally, but I didn't know what to do for the rest of them, so I asked my dad.
Okay.
And we conspired, or I don't even know what I'm saying. So, basically, we want to know, like, what is your favorite tractor that you've ever filmed?
You know what? I just filmed the tractor I've really been looking for the past 25 years, and that is the Steiger Tiger 4. I was very excited to see that. It was only built from 1984 to 86, and this is also one of my favorites. It would have competed with the Versatile 1150. They have the same engine. That was just really cool to do. I told the farmer at the time that was my all-time second favorite because I did get to film the Big Bud 16V 747. It's 1,100 horsepower. It belongs to my friends Robert and Randy Williams in Montana. They pull an 80-foot chisel plow with it at 8 miles per hour. So that was just awesome. But I really do like Steiger tractors, Big Bud, Versatile. So those are always top of my list. And I hope in the future to film a Case International 9190, which is the same as the Tiger 4 but painted red. So that they will be tied right there at the top of the Big Bud, and this Versatile 1150 Custom are right at the top of the list.
So, what is your, like, favorite tractor that you haven't filmed?
My favorite tractor that I haven't filmed, definitely that Case International 9190. It's very elusive. I've been told only 18 were built. You know, other ones, Heston. I really want to film a Heston tractor. Most people don't even know what a Heston is. They were built by Fiat, very popular in Europe. The Fiat 180/90, that's kind of like the John Deere 4850 over here. It's very popular in Europe. I've always thought it was a cool tractor. It was sold as a Heston here in the United States, and I hope to get a chance to share that story of the connection between Fiat and Heston in the 1980s.
That's cool.
So you got some good questions.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess they're just random.
You're doing well.
Let me think here. Dang it, my brain today. What's your favorite piece of machinery, I guess?
That's a great question too. So that is my favorite piece of machinery is the New Holland. It was a Sperry New Holland 1600 forge harvester. It's a pull type forge harvester that would have been operated by big tractors in the early 80s. Actually, in the brochure, it's hooked up to a Versatile. It had a 4-row corn head and a big hay head. It had the capacity of a 1900 self-propelled. And I really, really would like to film one. Actually, if I could find one, I'd probably buy it. I like it that much. So that's my favorite piece of machinery.
Well, my dad will probably be watching that.
Okay.
So, you know.
Your dad was nice to purchase a 1253A all-crop head produced by John Deere. That was actually my video just a few days ago on the channel. So I was so excited to film that, and he made a wish come true. So if he can find a New Holland 1600 forge harvester, I'd be forever grateful.
I will pressure him on that when he
Okay.
gets back. So, that's pretty much all the questions I have, but on the video that we made a couple months ago, where you and my dad were standing in front of this very tractor, on one of the comments it says, Jason should get a TikTok account. He'd get 450K followers or something.
Sure.
It's
Well, I know a lot of people talk about TikTok. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I just stay so busy. I'm just a one-man operation. This is my hobby. I love it. I just stay so busy trying to film the content, produce it. I just haven't ventured out into social media, but anything's possible. I might do that with encouragement. One challenge that I do have is that people take my content and they use my name. So I think at the last count, there's 20 different accounts that say Big Tractor Power on TikTok, and you might hear my voice, but it's not me. And I have that same problem on Facebook where there's 2 other accounts. So I really wish they'd police that a little bit better, because it's people taking opportunity of a lot of hard work. But I will take that encouragement and think about TikTok. So, because I know that's a place that a lot of people are sharing great stories and information.
Mm-hmm. So I guess that's kind of it for today. I guess thanks for watching or something.
Sure. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Just definitely keep ag in a positive way. You're doing a great job, and sharing your story and what your family's doing here on the farm and through auctions. I enjoy watching, and I encourage people to subscribe.
Thank you.
All right.
And definitely go check out his platforms.